こんにちは、クイロです。はい、では今回もね、ストーリーをやっていきたいなと思います。では、早速行きましょう。よくわかんないけど、これだよね、多分。あ、これか。先駆ける者、リンドン・ジェイブス司令官率いる新共和国の部隊、ヴァンガード中隊に辞退したあなたは、極秘作戦スターホーク計画への参加を命じられた。その初任務は、消息を絶った中隊の偵察機の捜索。あ、ここで難易度変えられるんだ。まあストーリーだけどね。では行こう。ダブルタップでコックピットを自由に見回そう。お、そんなんできるの？ダブルタップ。
Vanguard Squadron to Temperance, do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the third patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Cuiro, I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
12回もやったの。
Just starting.
新しいボス。
I'm not one for speeches.
お、リンド。
So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled, which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. Then those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy
Frisk.
who don't have a death mark on you.
フリスクね。
Ah, Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on, back to the Temperance. We can meet the new boss, and anyone else he's bringing along.
誰のこと？ボスを連れてきた誰かさん。
There you are.
誰？
Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zarelda Sage, chief mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gani, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Cuiro. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, eh?
OK。
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
いやー、すごいな。おお、あのヘルメット見たことある。なんであのヘルメットなんだろう。よし、行こう。ブリーフィング。
Ah, you've arrived. Excellent. Ardo, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
よろし
I
く。
heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrilla. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
再び僕、戦列離れてたの？おー。 すごいね。
As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental Systems borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Cuiro, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
What a moment.
グレース。
Hello. Grace Salia Vitara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire.
大変
And
だ
I
ね。
take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too.
もちろん。
See you out there.
さあ、あなたも話しましょう。ケオ。
Oh, hey! I'm Kyo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission. But you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
まあ、レーサー上がりといえば、アナキン・スカイウォーカーもレーサー上がりだからね。問題はないんじゃないかな。フリスクとガニーに話しかける。ガニー。
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had calm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Mimban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your
忘れるっていうのは落とされるってことかな。フリスク。
Nice to meet ya.
Nice
Squad
to
calls
meet
me
ya.
Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that name was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me.
サバック。
Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course.
サバックっ
It's
て
the
な
only
ん
way
だ。
I'm gonna learn,
あの、チェス
right?
みたいなやつかな。
Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
OK。
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit.
ゼレルダ。
A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little Ross Bucket's always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up.
Oi.
We should run a pre-flight check on your X-wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
いや、もう行きますよ。やりましょう。行きましょう。お、
The X-wing.
X ウィング。
Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
で、これは装備を表示。装備。閉じる。閉じる。
You got it.
ああ、右上にあるか。任務を開始。やろう。出撃までスタート。着いた。お、足元が見える。閉まる。
Power management systems. Check.
これ準備しちゃう。
I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it.
よろしくね。
Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do.
なんて言ったの？あれ、ルークが乗ってるやつは確かログが出てくるよね。会話ができたはずだけど。
Looking good. Combat display? Check.
チェック OK。
Primary weapons charged up.
いいね、細かい
Ready to
ね
take。down ties.
面白いね。
Throttle and boost. Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
どうやっていくのこれ。出撃。ああ、そうやって。あ、行くね。風すごそうだけどみんな大丈夫なんだ。装備を見る。そんなのできんだ。ついてきます。誰に言っている？通信妨害線を落とす。
Commander James skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Otto. We'll be careful.
いやー、宇宙は広いね。早っ。チキン。行こう。
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
はい。じゃあ。
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never.
いや、すごい技術だよね。これどうやって通ってるんだろう。ブラックホールみたいな、そんな感じなのかな。別次元に行っちゃうかな。
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait.
誰もいない。
I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them.
グレスまずい。
Gunny and Cuiro will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
罠大丈夫？グレースについていく。 何かあるよね。あれなんだ。これだよね。これ何？あ、やられてる。
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris.
残骸をスキャンする。
Target the wreck and close in. We can't let our allies die in vain.
完了。
Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out.
フリスクについていく。結構。
I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the
何か
attack.
来る？
Stay ready for anything.
来ちゃう？
Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial.
来た。来た。
We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
おー。
They're tailing ya.
ちょ。これ強いしかない。ひたすら攻撃。よし。
Nice shooting. Cosenti's toast.
よし。終わった。 いやー、いい花火だ。
If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
ゴツン。あれ？あら？
That's it.
大丈夫。
Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. That path was leading them toward Gunny and Cuiro's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends.
仲間がピンチじゃない？
Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right. For the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together.
よし。仲間が行った場所にいるってことだよ
Two
ね。
Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Cuiro.
That's the source of our comms blackout.
だか
Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
ミサイル回避。はいはい。急旋回ね。エンジンをパワーに回してスロットル 50% にするのがコツです。パワーね。急旋回。急旋回ってどれ？ちょっと待って。急旋回ってどれ？あれ？どこだ？いやーなんか来た。倒す。次。おー、ロック中。おーし、やるしかない。 こ入った。まだある。まだあるか。よし、痛い落とした。次だ。どこだ、下か。おーい。いた。あとは通信妨害線を倒す。ただ撃つだけ。いけいけ。よし、倒した。
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just cut off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Cuiro are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavis.
ガニーとケはまずい。
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
了解。急ごう。遠いな。遠いぞ。早く急げ。おう。ガニーロック中。早い。一気に倒した。くわ。行くぞ。どうだ。ここか。もう全部仲間が倒してる気がするな。あれは敵か味方か。補給の要請。要請できる。弾薬を補給。はい。あ、くれた。
Don't bump into
は
me.
い。
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protected
ガニ
lots
ー
of
の
the
それ
jammers.
面白い形してる
Taking
ね。
down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers. Uh-huh. Copy.
あは。破壊、やっぱり破壊か。どっちが近い？こっちか。
Enemies locked onto me.
カウンターメジャー。カウンターメジャーを使うとミサイルを止められる。数が限られている。当たる直前に B ボタン。しよう。おどういうこと？体当たりで壊す。わーい。ここ壊した。美しくないかもしれない。 ああ、よくわかんないけど、どうだこれ。これどういう状態？
You did your job.
あ、ぶつかっちゃったよ。どこに狙いを定めよう。間違えたけど壊した。
Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Brace, we need bombs on that ship.
倒す。
You gotta
倒
kill.
す。倒す。倒す。
You're good now.
Vanguard, backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
見えるか。まずいまずい。
That'll do.
あれ倒した。僕はとどめ持ってかれたな。
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5. Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector.
合流地点。下か。
I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
OK 煙吹いてる。まずいな。これ修理が大変だ。あ、これスピードメーターもやっぱ振り切れてるね。治ってない。機体が治ってる気がする。訪問者と任務が我々を待っている。訪問者誰だろう。ただいま。任務完了。偵察部隊を失う痛手を受けたが侵入した帝国軍を退け、通信を回復させた。次の任務が待っているぞ。勲章？これ今回もらった勲章？いつももらったのかな。いや。お、R2 に出る。丸。やボーイ。かわいいな。調べる？本気なの？あ、移動できるのか。あれ？特に何もないのか。いろんな方向から見れるんだ。これが反乱軍の日常。反乱軍じゃないか。あ、言い方忘れた。そして何をすればいいんだ？特に何もすることがないんだが。あ、これか。 ご
The
めんごめん。
Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
そちらも
Speaking
ね。
of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Kyo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vu.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Kyo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vuk's got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is,
それ
Commander
が
J
す
says
ごいのか
someone
すごく
special
ないのかよ
waiting
くわ
for
か
us
ら
in
な
the
い。
briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
プレゼントは嬉しいな。
Commander's waiting.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
おいいのか。
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the
ヤ
planet
ビン
Yavin.
上空に追い詰めた。
They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
やること多いな。ウェッジさん。
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
はい。でもこの人は作中に出てきた人ではないのかな。そういうのありそうだよね。もし知っていたらすごい歓喜なんだろうね、ファンは。
Can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for, well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
はーい。よーし。まあ、とりあえず話すか。
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems. And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard. But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic.
よし、やってやろう。
Let's not delay.
はーい。じゃあ行きますか。
The commander wants you in an X-wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters.
ミサイルを積んだイオンミサイルか。
enemy capital ships too.
じゃあ行きましょう。シパン。早いね。ローディングがほぼない。お、始まった。
This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard?
スカイウォーカー。
Vanguard, follow his lead.
リークとか出てこないのかな。
Calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
進んでなかった。
Those have got to be the first to go.
やってやるぜ。
Fast. Then rip right through our fighters. Vanguard,
あれ
prioritize
やらな
targets.
くていいの。タイファイターを撃破する。
I'm in formation.
タイファイター。ミサイルロック。
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new.
おっと、イオン兵器か。まあ、一時止めるだけなんだよ。
Stay sharp.
Nice shot. That ion missile knocked their systems
あん
dead.
まり必要ない気がするけど。ちゃんと使えればいいんだろうからね。ちょい。あ、ロックじゃない。倒す。狙ったものは逃がさない。あと2機ぐらいか。やめろ。もけ。届かない。よし、倒した。
All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay,
あれを倒すの？違うな。
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard.
や
On
るかい？
me. Let's head for the Victorum.
どこに行くんだい？ウェッジさん。 シールド。OK。シールドコントロール。前方または後方に集中することで他方の周りを犠牲にしつつ、シールド均一化することで、前後を優しく守ることができる。ああ。X を押し続けてシールド配置セレクター。前方、後方、前方。さあ、やりましょう。確か、後ろだっけ？ 下につく。はいめーん。あー。どうですか。ここ、アンチじゃないな。シールド均一化。ちょっと移動しよう。何が何だかわからない。これよね。スキャン。突破口をスキャンする。あ、終わった。これを壊すよ。こじ開ける。終わり？ああ、残りを撃破する。どここれか。よし。逃げるな。いっぱい集まってる。射程部。うわ。よし。次。まだ来る。よし、次はこれで終わりかな。終わった。そして全戦闘機を撃墜。はいはい。合流地点まで。ウェッジ。よし。ついてきます。どこに行くんだい
？Morning team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer? Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest. You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's
crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with the computer access, and all the blast doors locked.
ウェッジ。下か。ウェッジ。ウェッジ。
We've
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
クエーサー級を撃破する。高度のターゲット設定。ターゲットホイール。はい、わかんないです。これで目標変えられるのか。そう。すべての敵に変える。これいいの？ あれ？弾がない。あるか。まずい。敵はどこだ？違うんだ。君じゃないんだ。どこにいる？これか。グッジョブ。うまい。コアファイター。コアファイターどこよ。うわ倒した。敵増員撃破する。どこだ？いた。まだいるね。おお。もう逃げられないぞ。まずいね。煙吹いてる。回復しとこう。ウェッジ。
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victoria. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors.
まだ到着してないのか。かな。また来た。またか。
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in. Taking control now.
お、やってる。戦ってるよ。
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Star
おー、すごい強いな。早い。もう強いんだ、やっぱり。デストロイヤー。クリアー。協力を受けてスターデストロイヤーの捕獲はなった。成功した。で、未だ謎に包まれたスターホーク計画でこの艦がどんな役割を果たすのか不明だが、近くに情報を後で出してくれるよと約束はしてくれたと。
fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit.
ね。
We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the fourth moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was
でもスターデストロイヤーを奪えるぐらいの持ち力の差ができてしまったってことですよね。
the energy of every planet it
もうエ
touches.
ピソード4から
But I can
考
always
え
feel
る
the
と
good buried beneath that.
すごいもう
And that's what we
変わ
fight
った
for.
んだ
The
ね。
good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander
もう
James
だいぶ
earlier.
こっちが有利になっ
Knowing
たんだろ
Frisk,
う
Commander
な。
might appreciate some backup.
ガニ
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time.
スカウ
I'm
トウ
guessing
ォ
the
ーカー。
commander has something similar in
ス
mind
カ
for
イ
his
ウォ
Star
ーカーでは
Destroyer,
ない。
right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
はーい。でも進んでいいのかな。調べる。これゴミ箱みたいですよね。ブリーフィング。これもう次始まっちゃうのかな。
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
うーん。
Leonard, our
なん
soldiers
で
on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
何か起きたみたい。なんだろ
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines.
う。ミッ
Our
ション
troops
3
are
入っ
repairing
た
the
のか。
hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
うーん。うーんと。
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. And this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time.
期
Won't you?
待されてるね。
I know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
期待されてますね。こっちかな。あ、話せる。
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimbin, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the
もし
224th
左上、左
The
腕、
thunderstorm was jamming
義手なんだ。
communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some
だよね。
reinforcements.
そんな感じがする。
I was halfway across the flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was my arm got caught in some wreckage.
あ、
Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
クローン戦争か。調べる。
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Cuiro had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Cuiro has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
この人も才能あったのかな。
Let's get serious, huh?
まあレースをしている人はなんだっけ、そういう時代の才能があるみたいな、そんな話もあったよね。うまい人は
Look,
時代になる。
you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
おい。行っちゃった。本当に行っちゃうんだよね。分かれた。お、立ち止まった。こんなもんかな。こっちはもう移動するだけだよね。てか今回はあれ新しい船だ。変わったな。お、テストか。はい、ということで、ミッション3に入ったんですが、今回はここで終わりにしようかなと思います。疲れますね。やっぱり。もう視点がね、視界があちこち向いて、まあ心地よい疲れがありますよ。ただ気になってるのが、ストーリーは、まあなんて言うんだろうね。こちら側と帝国軍側のストーリーを交互に展開していきますって書いていたけど、まあ、確かに最初の方は交互だったけどさ、なんか今ずっとこっち側なんですよね。帝国軍側の主人公って多分生きてるとは思うんだけど、全く出番がないのはなんで？これから出てくるのかな？それにしてもこっちのミッションが多すぎるな。まあそんなことをね考えながらやりました。ということでこの辺りで終わります。はい、それでは。